What is going on, everybody? Today I have more training or teaching to do. I want to show you guys what I did in the stock market today, Friday. If you don't know when this video was created, actually the the date, it's right up there, the date and time. So you should be able to see that, I don't just somehow make these videos to impress anybody. These are really trades that I take during the day. And the purpose of my videos are basically to teach you guys how to trade, day trade. Some people want to swing trade, and we can talk about investing long term in a different video. But for now, I just want to let you guys know that I spent basically more than 6 hours in front of the screen today trying to trade, and I want to show you how I made money and I lost all my money. So there it is. So the video is not going to be impressive, but it is what it is. So I almost went with lift. And actually, if I would have placed this trade at this time and waited about 5 hours, I would have, I would have made maybe $2,000 because the price actually went up to $22. I'm sorry, at $22 or $20. I'm sorry. I can't remember right now, but I know it went up. The price went up at least $2. So if it wasn't 500, I would have made 1,000 or 2,000. But as a day trader, you actually try to look for opportunities where there's momentum, where there's volume, and you jump in and you try to grab, or in my case, I try to grab 20 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents, and I walk away. Usually I do that by using 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 shares. And if you multiply 4,000 or 4 times 3, that's 12, that's $1,200 in one trade. And that's usually enough for the day. But because the market is kind of iffy, I've been using 500, and sometimes I've been using actually 250 shares because, if the price drops, I don't want to lose too much money. But as you can see, I was going to go with the lift, and I decided not to. Of course, I came back to my good friend AMD, and we had a moment. Well, actually, I placed. I can't remember exactly how many trades, but I know I placed more than 6 trades today. So let me try to fast forward these videos because I have over 3 hours of recorded stuff, and I don't want to make this video 2 hours. I want to make it at minimum 10 minutes. So you're going to see me doing this. That's because I'm fast forwarding the video. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let me find the trade. So right about here. Actually, let me change my setup. Hold on. All right, I think I found it. So I'm gonna remove myself from the video because I want you guys to see the RSI. So right about here, the RSI was obviously in the middle, 58. And I decided to basically make a trade because obviously the price was going up, but I needed to make sure it was going to pass the 200 SMA. The 200 SMA is that red line that you see right there, right now. So he just passed it, and I was like, okay, we good. We're gonna go past the 200. I'm gonna fast forward. Of course, my account turned red, and for a moment, I was like, yep, I'm getting paid today. But I decided to put my stop. Let me go back. Right there, you see the mouse on the right side? I'm selecting where I want to get off if the price drops. So I decided to select 102 with 85 cents. If the price drops below 102 with 85 cents, I want out. The price right now is 103, 31, 36, 37, 32. And it looked like it was going to go up. That's me trying to zoom in so you guys can see it better. And for a moment, like right here, I was making over 300 bucks. Want to show me the money? Right there, 300 bucks. And I was like, whatever, right? If the price goes up, then I make money. And if the price drops, then hey, maybe I'll just make like $5. So I was in this trade for a couple of minutes. I thought I was gonna make money, or I was gonna get paid. I was making over 400 bucks over here. But that happiness didn't last too long. So you can see. Oh, let me go back a little bit. Let's talk about this. So as you can see, the price was the green candles were getting tired, and red candles were popping up. And if you look at the RSI, it was going back and forth between 70 and 72, and I was like, okay, yep, it's about to come down. So of course the price started coming down, and just for the sake of this video, I was trying to get my computer to show where I got in and where I got out, but for some reason it wasn't doing that at this moment. I actually had to close the application, waited about 20 seconds, reopen the application, and then it started working. But for now, just know that the price is going down, obviously. Would it hit my stop loss? Yeah, why not? It's just money, so let's just take it. And just like that, we went from making 400 bucks to look at that. From 400 bucks, over 400 bucks, we went down to making 85 bucks. So this is a good example why having a stop loss or knowing where you want to get off is important. If you don't do this, your account will turn red. Okay. So let's see. There it is. So now we can see where I placed the trade and where I got off. So on here, this one, as you can see, well, hopefully you can see it, but the price stopped or bounced right off the 50 SMA. The 50 SMA is the purple line. So I decided to take a trade. Price went up, of course. I thought I was going to get paid. I decided to put a stop at $103.35, just in case the price drops. I want to get off that price. Why? Because I got in at 103.33. Okay, so I decided to draw this line because I felt like there was some sort of resistance. And if there's resistance, obviously the price is just not going to pass this point. So there it is. I mean, it tried, but nope. And then the price dropped. That's why it's important to make, but to have a stop loss. If you notice, I made a whopping $3 in the second trade. Let me find another trade for you guys. So here we can see the two trades that I placed already. The green bubbles is basically where I bought, where I got in, and the red bubbles or the red balloons or whatever you want to call them is where I got off. Okay, and look at that. As soon as I got off the last time, which was at 103 with 34 cents, the price dropped. And this is what I mean when I say I don't trust the market. You know, things look like they're going good. The price is going to go up. You're about to get paid. And then the market just drops. But I have another example here. So we were here before. As you noticed, I placed the red, I mean, not the red, the yellow line, and that's to show you that there was resistance. But would you think the price would drop at this point? What do you think? Look at that. How's the price looking? Price is going up, right? Everything is good. Wrong. Bam. Look, they dropped the price on you more than 25 cents. Look at that. And then here's some more. And then let's take that money from Jeff. So that's why it's important for you to be on top of things. Don't wait for the price to drop and to turn your account red and then you make a decision. Don't do that. Be prepared. Stay alert, stay alive. Let's find another trade. Okay, here's an example, but that I did not take the trade at this moment just because I was literally being disciplined. If you look at the 20 SMA and the 50 SMA, they both are kind of pointing down, right? Basically are letting you know that the price might come down. So I waited. At this point, I was supposed to place a trade. If you look at the RSI is low. Hey, it's time to get in. There's enough value. Boom. Let's do this, right? Well, this is where you need to be disciplined. Yes, the price went up. And then what? And then what? Ooh, and then what? Boom. Look, even below where you started. Or where I was supposed to start over here. Right about there. I was supposed to start. According to what I was thinking. Then I noticed the SMAs, and that's when I decided not to place the trade because I was trying to be disciplined, right? So that's another example. Pay attention to your indicators. Yes, one indicator is telling you that, hey, the price is down, the price is low. Maybe you should just jump in, but look at this, the SMAs. All right, next. All right, so obviously, as you can see, we waited more than 45 minutes when I started this video again, or when I started recording. As you noticed, I mean, the 20 SMA, it's starting to turn. It's starting to look like it's going to go sideways and possibly up, right? But we needed to cross this point, right? I drew a little line or a little arrow. That was for me to say, or to remind myself that, hey, if the price goes above this level, you might have a chance to get back in. Boom. It hit that level and it came right back down. You see that? Look. That was about 102 and 8 cents, 102.12, and then boom, 101.97, and it just kept dropping. Right? We tried again, and at this time, boom, we passed it. So this is good. How long did that last? Once the price started touching the VWAP, it decided to turn around. So it looks like a place. This was my third trade. Why did I place my trade here? That's a good question. RSI was low, but the 20 SMA was saying, I don't think so, brother. However, the market is funky. I mean, you get bad news and the price goes up. You get bad news and sometimes the price, I mean, if you get good news, the price goes down. If you get bad news, the price goes up. So it's sometimes the market is working the opposite. So as you can see, I got in at 102 with 40 cents. And of course, I noticed the SMA was saying price might come down, and the price basically started bouncing up and down, and I was like, nope, let me get out. Oh, I got out right there. As you can see, so far I had made $114.83. Let's find the other opportunity or the other trade. So no trade was placed here, but I want you to look at the 20 SMA. And as you can see, it's pointing down, right? So what do you think is going to happen, right? Yes, correct. The price is supposed to drop. However, the price had already dropped enough. And instead of dropping, it did this. Look at that. Here I was waiting to pass the 200 SMA, but the RSI was already getting too close to 70. I don't know if you can see the number, but there's the RSI was at 66. And like I said, once it gets to 70, then it gets a little bit too far high up. And I don't like that. But I missed this trade. Look, from 102 all the way to 103 in less than 15 minutes. So that's $1 that I missed. And guess what? It kept going up. But that won't last forever because the RSI is saying this is overbought. So at any time, it can just turn around and basically the price will drop. Look at that, $1.56. That's what I missed. Was I looking at the wrong indicator? I don't think so. I was trying to pay attention to the 20 SMA, and I was wrong, or the SMA was wrong because the price just took off. What was right here was the RSI. Sometimes the RSI is wrong. Sometimes the SMAs are wrong. And this is part of trading. Which indicator do you listen to, right? Anyhow, the price dropped eventually. Let's find another example. So before I go further, if you noticed, there seems to be a resistance at around 104, 103 with 34 cents. There's a resistance there, right? And that's why the price was dropping. If you see that yellow line, that's basically me extending that line from before. If you look at, you see? So I was just extending it to remind myself that, hey, there's resistance here. If we don't go above this level, then the price might come down. So here I go. I was losing money at this point. I was still losing. Then, okay, I started making a little bit of money, but I wasn't too short. I was like, uh-oh, this is going to take my money. I was down to 60 bucks, 62. Luckily, the market said, no, let's not take his money. Let's give it back. And I was making an extra 15 bucks, 20 bucks, 40 bucks. But then I noticed that the price was getting tired and I decided to get out. So at this point, woohoo, I had made 139 bucks. So I was like, how close or what are the chances of me getting close to 200? And then I turn off my computer and walk away from this. I was like, yeah, I can find another 60 bucks or $61. That's easy. It's easy. So I decided to go and try to find another opportunity. So right here, I drew a small arrow to show you guys, to remind myself as well, that the 20 SMA was saying the price is going down. Here's what I mean, right? Boom. And the QQQ, the three Qs, were doing exactly the same thing. So at this point, AMD was following the Qs. So you see that? That's the Q. Oh, well, hold on. Where are the Qs? Here we go. These are the Qs. Boom. They were doing the same thing. Went back to AMD. Qs. AMD. Oh, that's Qs, AMD. Sorry about that. They were basically doing the same thing. right now, if you look at the RSI was below 30, was around 27 right now. And I thought, okay, the price is going to go up pretty soon, right? And note that I had $139, basically 140 bucks to my name. So I was ready to place my fourth trade. Look at that. I placed my trade because the RSI was low. But then look at the 20 and 50 SMA. Dang it. Again, I didn't notice that. So is the RSI correct or the SMAs? Let's see what happens here. So from 140 bucks, I was down to 69, 62, 77. Okay, I started making money here. Woohoo, no problem. And then I decided that, okay, if the price goes below 102 with 63 cents, I want, well, not 63, 64. I want out. The price at this point was 102, 68, 70, 77. And basically, I got out. You see that? 70, 69, 66, 64, boom. And I made what? An extra $17, say an extra $16. No problem. I was getting rich by the minute. Cool. Let me find my other example. I think it's my fifth and last. Hold on. No, this is my fifth. Here we go. Boom. Got in at 102.89, or basically 80, 102 and 90 cents. 102, 90 cents. Come on. How much money did I have when I started? 157. Boom. We got in, no problem. 50 SMA was saying, price might be coming down. So, and guess what? As soon as we touched the 50, boom, we tapped into it. The 50 SMA said, nope, you can't go through here. And the price dropped. And it dropped. And it dropped some more. Look at that. From 157, I went down to disaster. Yep, and this is the market. This is why we need stop loss. And I decided to just get out. Manually, I decided to get out. So from 157, I ended up with 19 bucks. That's really bad. That sucks. But there you go. In the beginning, I was able to make over 400 bucks, and I decided to stay just because I wanted to make this video more interesting. And to be honest, I thought, maybe I have a chance to make 200 bucks. If I make 200 bucks, I'll be okay. As long as my account doesn't turn red on a Friday, then I'm happy. Even if I make $1, I'll be happy. But I don't want to lose $1. So let me find the other example. So once again, another example. Once the price hit the 50 SMA, the price dropped. So clearly, the price had trouble going over the 50 SMA. Right? Just wanted to show you guys that, so keep that in mind. And after that, the price dropped. Is that clear? It barely touched the 50 and it dropped. All right. So after, I don't know, 8 minutes maybe, the price started pushing up again. And this time it passed the 50 SMA. which to me sounds or looks like this volume, there's strength, and the price will go up. Boom. Let's go, let's go. Price is going up. Oh, I placed a trade with 1,000 shares at this point. So, am I going to be able to make money here? You tell me, am I going to make money? Am I going to get paid in this trade? Well, look at the RSI. Look at the RSI. As you can see, the price is just getting tired. And I decided that if the price drops below 102 and 35, if I'm not mistaken. 102.35, 102.37. If the price drops below 102.37, I want out. Boom. I used to have 157 bucks back in the days, remember? So now I was down to 100 bucks. So as you can see, I got out, I got 100 bucks. And then right after that, look what happened. Boom. Boom. They pulled the rug under your feet. We went from 102, maybe 37 to 102, 20-ish. And then 102, 19, and 17, and 15. So, hold on. So I said, okay, if the price is going to go down, let me short it with 1,000 shares. Don't like to short, but I gave it a try. So as soon as I got in, the price started going up. So I got in with $99. Remember that, $99. My $99 turned into $36, 30 cents, 20 cents, $20. And then the price kept going up, and I said, nope, let me out. So I don't know how far the price is going to go. So we went from 400 to 156, $157 to $99 to $6 or $5. Amazing. And this is what I mean when I say that overtrading will get you in trouble. I was ready to turn off the computer and walk away, because if you look at the time, let me appear once again. Oh no, what's going on? Okay, technical difficulties. If you if you look at the time on the top left, it says 3:35 p.m., meaning we have less than 30 minutes and the day is over. So I guess out of desperation, I decided to short it one more time. And this is my 8th trade, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't recommend. But if you look at the 20 SMA, it was saying the price is going down. I decided to listen to the 20 SMA, and I shorted AMD from 101.99. And you tell me, am I going to get paid or not? Am I going to get paid or not? And you just have to be patient. Wait. Trust your indicators. RSI is saying the price is going down. 20 SMA is saying that the price is going down. The 200 was starting to say price is going down, which means on Monday, AMD is probably going to be down. And look at that. I decided to say I want to get off at 101 and 78 cents. We are right now at 101.84 cents. So, am I going to get my money or not? And and look at that. It barely hit 101.80 and I need to get off at 78. Frustrating or what? Gotta be patient. But that was just a fake candle. And the price did calm down and said, Jeff, I like you. Here's 215 bucks because you asked for 200. And that's the end, guys. And if you look at the time, it was 3:41 p.m. So I had less than 20 minutes to save the day. And hey, $200 is a lot better than $5, right? That was my last trade. So there it is. Look at that. Look at that. All of these were trades that I placed during the day. I don't recommend that you do this because most likely you're going to end up losing money. But hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Just make sure you're not doing it with the wrong emotions, with the wrong feeling. Like you feel it, if you are upset and you're trying to prove or show the stock market that you are the man or the girl here in charge, that mentality is going to get you in trouble. You need to place a trade thinking, knowing that, hey, whatever happens, happens. This is how far I want to go. This is where I want to get in. And when the price gets to this price, this is where I want to get off. And I got off at 101.78. Yes, the price dropped to look 101.65. So I could have made another $100, but I was happy with what I got because I asked for 200 from the beginning. If I make $200 today, I'll be good. And from this point on, the price went up. So, guys, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like the video, please like the video, share the video. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow's on another video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Have a good weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.